BARMM is moving quickly towards doon sa completion ng transition work at saka yung major na programs niya to address yung poverty, underdevelopment, and then yung peace and order condition ng region natin.
Yeah. I just attended the briefing of the World Bank which said that stunting is highest at BARMM.
Yes.
And about 58% of the BARMM residents couldn't afford a nutritious meal.
Yes.
And this has something to do with poverty. What programs would you have to address these concerns?
Marami naman po talagang nakatutok doon sa pag-address ng poverty, including yung focus na intervention doon sa vulnerable sectors natin. So ito yung mga na-displaced na mga tao. Siyempre, livelihood niyan affected eh. So, wala silang pambili. Ganon din yung mga tao natin na because of the conditions ng region natin na matagal na walang peace and security, hindi nakatutok doon sa livelihood nila. So, may mga livelihood programs. Meron din tayo, yung poverty issue also is linked doon sa housing. So kung wala kang bahay, considered na poor ka. So kasama din sa ina-address natin. And then yung nutrition at saka yung health, may tutok tayo doon sa prevention side. Hindi lang doon sa pagsaayos ng mga nagkakasakit na sa ospital. So the level of the communities, bumababa na tayo doon.
Yeah. You come from the Ministry of Interior and Local Government, Mr. Minister. But how would you address the clannishness, if you may, of residents within the BARMM?
May mga reform na in-introduce ngayon at the level ng legislation. So currently, yung local governance code ay inaayos na sa Parliament. So may debate na dyan, may mga measures tayo to ensure na lumapad yung democratic space. Hindi lang nako-confine doon sa mga traditional na political clans. So merong measures to, one, improve yung set of qualifications for elected officials. Dinedebate na ito. And then merong mga measures na to a certain extent ay anti-dynasty na mga provisions yung local governance code, pati yung electoral code na ipapasa din. So, merong medyo malalim na measures na ini-introduce natin doon sa panibagong political entity.
Yeah, but will this not be tantamount to fighting the windmills? Because whether we like it or not, the political dynasties are deeply rooted in our communities.
Yes, alam naman ho natin yun at naintindihan ho natin yun. Pero long term, hindi ho beneficial sa region yung kukonti lang yung may hawak ng kapangyarihan at nagsisirculate lang doon sa kanila. Kasi talaga hong hindi magde-develop yung region natin kung hindi natin pinagbigyan yung lahat ng merong potentials na wala naman doon sa mga powerful na clans. Otherwise, paulit-ulit lang ho. Yung result ng elections ay predictable na ho yan kung tuloy-tuloy lang ho na ganyan. So yung shift doon sa electoral system natin and then yung parliamentary system na ina-introduce natin, where parties would become the more dominant players, hindi lang ho yung mga clans, ay siguro naman unti-unti yun na mag-open up doon sa mas malawak na democratic space sa lahat po.
Yeah, can you please update me on moves for the extension of the BTA?
Sa ngayon po, yung extension nasa Senado na, nasa period of interpellation na ho tayo. Medyo advance ho yung sa Senate. Sa House naman po ay nakatatlong committee hearings na ho yung House. Ang challenge lang natin ay nag-recess yung House, sinidie na hindi napapasa. So pagbalik ko sa July, kailangan nung i-take up ulit yun. At alam naman ho natin na at a period na malapit na yung election, medyo nagkakaroon talaga dyan ng maraming distractions. Yung Senate at saka yung House. So ang pinupush ho natin ngayon ay si Pangulo mismo ang mag-certify na urgent yung bill para humapabilis natin yung proseso.
Do you think you have the luxury of time considering that by October, those that's filing for the presidency and vice presidency and the Senate would be filing their certificates of candidacy?
Sa calculations ho natin ay may space pa para ho maipasa yung amendatory law that would reset the elections from 2022 to 2025.
I see. On another plane, has the BARMM received support from the Muslim countries around the Philippines?
So far, mayroong mga commitments sa atin, pero na-disrupt ho nung pandemic eh. Like we have an advanced discussion with the government of Qatar para doon sa investments nila sa energy. At supposedly ang magiging focus na area nila is the island provinces, yung Basilan, Sulu, and Tawi-Tawi, where hindi ho talaga maganda yung power situation. And then we have negotiations also with the government of Saudi Arabia and the Islamic Development Bank. Pero ang naging hurdle ho natin, hindi sila nakakababa ngayon doon sa ground. Kaya kung hindi napupursue ng ganong kabilis.
Have you explored the resources, potential resources of the Liguasan Marsh?
Yes. Meron ng drilling dyan for natural gas. In fact, yung oil wells dyan, kung titingnan mo, kung sisindihan mo natin yun, mag-aapoy na yon. So may mga studies na dyan na confirm na malaki yung gas deposit sa Ligawasa. Similarly sa Sulusi, lalo na yun doon sa may Mapon Island, meron na ling oil drilling doon. May service contract 56 dyan na nagsasabi na may oil talaga.
Yeah. In a recent briefing, the Central Command Chief of the U.S. Armed Forces said that they have dislodged the insurgents in the Middle East. But he mentioned that there's a possibility that these elements will show up in some other areas. How sure are you that we can keep the peace in Mindanao?
Dalawa ho ang tutok natin. One is prevention, and that's really sealing the borders. Kasi natural ho yun na pag na-displace sila sa like Iraq or in Syria, dahil defeated sila doon, maghahanap sila ng ibang areas na pwede silang pumasok. So yun ang isang attempt, seal off the area. So nagko-cooperate ho tayo sa Armed Forces of the Philippines para doon sa backdoor natin, hindi sila makapasok. But beyond that, kailangan ho natin na yung peace process, yung peace agreement with the MILF ay mag-succeed. Kasi pag hindi nag-succeed yan, magkakaroon ng legitimacy yung mga ibang grupo na mag-assert na nag-failure yung agreement natin, and so there's a need to reassert yung struggle. So pag nagkaroon ng legitimate cause yan, makaka-attract yan ng mga ibang tao. But essentially kung foreign ho yan, tigalabas lang yan, wala siyang masakyan na nasa loob na may legitimate na grievance, hindi ho mananalo yun. Kasi walang popular support yun sa ground.
I see. One last point. How is Marawi today?
Yung Marawi ho, admittedly, ay delayed yung rehabilitation. So, medyo mabagal ho talaga yung galaw doon. Ang hope natin ay in the remaining months of the current presidency, maitutok ho yung rehabilitation doon sa Marawi. And this is beyond yung infrastructure lang. Kailangan natin ma-address yung demand ng mga tao na makabalik na sila because yung displacement nila since 2017 medyo matagal na rin po yun.
I see. Ano pong mensahe ninyo sa ating mga kababayang nanonood sa ating panayam ngayon?
Ang pakiusap po natin ay suportahan natin na mag-succeed yung peace agreement ng Moro Islamic Liberation Front at saka ng Government of the Philippines. Kasi ito ho yung hope talaga natin na una, maayos na ho natin yung internal security problem ng bansa, and hopefully from that, makaka-take off na ho tayo. Kasi matagal na ho tayo sa Southeast Asia na hinahangad nating mag-develop. But yung mga dating bansang nasa baba pa ho natin, mas nauna na sila. So like Vietnam, like Malaysia, mas nauna na ho sila sa atin. Or Indonesia, apparently ang secret ho nung success ng development ng mga countries na to ay inayos nila yung internal conflict nila. So like in Indonesia, inayos nila yung Aceh, inayos nila yung East Timor. So wala hong internal conflict, bumilis ho yung pace ng development nila. So yun ho yung pakiusap natin na pagtulungan ho natin ito because in the end, tayo naman ho lahat ang magbebenepisyo. Hindi lang ho kami na nasa Mindanao.
Maraming salamat po. Thank you.
Maraming pong salamat.